It is the time of year when high school seniors are busy sending off those college applications, and that means a lot of questions for both those students and their parents. Joining us now to answer a lot of those is Rob Franek, author of the Princeton Review. Rob, thank you so much for being here today.
Pleasure to be here.
Very exciting time of year for a lot of people, and what you guys do is really help them answer a lot of the toughest questions. So you have just put out the 2012 edition, right? A little early, of the best 376 colleges.
Yes.
So first of all, I want to know why 376? It seems like a weird number.
It is a good question, and it's a question that comes up year after year. And the thing is that the Princeton Review doesn't back into the number each year. So I spend much of my year traveling around to college campuses and some business school and law schools as well, finding out what students are experiencing academically, outside the classroom, financial aid, career services, health services, everything that affects a student's quality of life overall.
So there's not just one list. I think that's maybe a common misconception. You know, there's a lot of things that people are looking for. So I think, what is it, 60? Something like 60
There are
lists?
62 different top 20 ranking lists in Best 376 this year.
What are some of those?
Actually, one of our newest ones is Best Health Services, actually, which UT did really well on, as well as career services. You know, professors bring material to life in the classroom. We also do a series of social ranking lists, from our party school list to our scotch and soda list, and so on. So everything that could affect a student academically and outside the classroom.
So obviously, everybody's wondering, how did UT do in these different rankings on these different lists?
Yeah, they did really well, and I have to say that all of the schools in Best 376 are all superlative academically. But then there's schools like UT that continue to stick out as coming to the top of some of our lists. So Best Health Services on campus. When we start to think about a place that we're going to study, we also want to make sure that there's services to provide us a great experience outside the classroom. So Best Health Services, number 4 on that list. Also number 4 on Best Career Services. And we know with the rising cost of college, so many college-bound students and their families are asking, what is the value of my undergraduate degree going to get me? University of Texas has done a great job about making sure that students have those career services from freshman year through senior year.
So what are some of those key questions that parents and students should be asking when they're looking at this list, and how do I fit into the best place that I can possibly get into?
I think that you need to ask yourself, what do you like academically? Do you like a big school or a small school? Do you want a lot of interaction between your professors? Do you like class discussion? Is that important to you in the classroom? Outside the classroom, you have to think of all those little things, which really add up to be part of your great quality of life. What's the food like? Are the residence halls comfortable? Are the professors good teachers? All of those things we have a corresponding ranking list in the book, and then long narrative. And I should say that all of the ranking list, as well as the narrative, comes directly from 122,000 current college students that submitted information to the Princeton Review.
Rob, you are such a wealth of information, and there's going to be a free seminar tonight. If you want to ask Rob your own questions, you can get some of those right here in Austin. He's holding that free seminar at Book People tonight. It's called How to Choose the College That Is Best for You and How to Pay for It. Starts at 7 o'clock. Really quick, before we let you go, though, you have also another book out, Paying for College. Talk to us a little bit about that.
It just came out last Tuesday, the 25th. It's called Paying for College Without Going Broke. It is called the Financial Aid Bible, because we walk students and families through every step of the FAFSA form, the free application for federal student aid.
Very important. Rob's going to have answers to more of those questions tonight at Book People. Rob, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.